Hello, everybody. We are back and ready to go. I am Beta Phase, and we are on the Beta Phase server, working with Create Mod, and we've got a lot to do here today. First off, I am going to head back to the villager trading area because I happened to forget. At least I think I did. Nope. Oh, nope. I did get silk touch on that, so we're all good. Oh, and we have visitors. Okay, let's see if we can take care of them without dying too badly. Where'd they go? There they are. Looks like maybe they're stuck in the train tracks there. Or maybe they just all despawned. Well, I don't see them anywhere. All right, well, they seem to be gone, so let's get that lava bucket out of our hand. We don't want any unfortunate accidents. So what I want to do here, we've got our steam engine down here to start with, our small one anyway. And I want to get that actually generating power. Okay, and so down here we've got where we're going to put our belts that get our fuel into here. And I know I could use lava buckets or something like that, but I like the idea of generating the kelp blocks. And so what I'm thinking is that we hollow out a room here for our fuel storage. Up top, we're going to have somewhere that we're going to move our kelp processing underground from up there, and have them send the fuel, the kelp blocks, down here to our fuel backup storage, wherever that's, yeah, right over here. does that? Nope, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, let's take a look at how big our fuel storage is. Oh. Hello, slime. Okay, so this is a 2x2 by 3 store. Nope, that's wrong storage. That's not fuel. There's our fuel. So it's a 2x2 by 1, 2, 3, 5. 2x2 by 5. So we don't need to make our little area too large. Let's see, and that, now I'm moving slow, I need to regen. Let's see, and I think this is where the kelp farm is over here. Yeah, so we can bring our kelp in here, process it, and we'll actually have a couple of chests. We'll have a chest of raw kelp, a chest of the dried kelp, and a chest of the blocks, and then the remainder will go down to the bottom level as fuel. And I believe, yeah, and then it'll come out that corner there, or something like that. And for that matter, I may use it to get rid of some burnable items, like extra saplings or wood products or anything like that. Extra bows could all be used to power our steam engine down there. Or steam engines. I'm hoping to have several of them down there eventually. Okay, so since it's only going to be too high, oh, and we've got, oh, so much better than the iron pick. See, do I have, okay, good, I have torches with me. Yay, Silk Touch. Oh, so much nicer. Okay, that'll be coming in on ground level, so let's see, that will be our output. No, that'll be your output. Might as well dig out all this gravel here. That'll give us a little more space. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put it in this corner here, so right, yeah. Two, three, four, 5. Okay, this should be big enough for the storage. Okay, so let's grab stuff. Let's see, we'll need some shafts and some belts. Where are my belts? There they are. Okay, and we've got to move our storage down here. So what I think I'm going to do is just use a minecart contraption. We're going to disconnect everything. Okay, so that actually feeds into there. Okay, let's get a couple of funnels. So we'll need those. Okay, where is my wrench? There's my wrench. Okay, let's get this all disconnected. When I disconnect that, that's going to start harvesting again. We're at 61% full. So I'm going to put a... Actually, can I put a lever underwater? I don't think I can. Nope. Okay, let's grab a redstone block then. Because we want to turn off our kelp harvester. Okay, so if we put that right there, that should power that so that it will not turn on when we remove our link up here. Okay, let's disconnect it all. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're going to put all of... Oh, there they are. Ah, bad move. There's a lot of them. There he is. Okay, he's down. Let's get the rest of these jerks. Gather our arrows back up. There we go. Okay, I hope they are all taken care of. Now let's see, back to what I was doing. I was looking for a home for these kelp blocks for now. Okay, everything detached. Okay, I'll grab our glue. Glue that storage together. me think. It would be going this way. Oh, time to nap. Attach that, and then we can put rails down, grab our assembler and a lever. We want to lock movement if I can get in there. Okay, I think that means it's locked movement. Locked rotation. Okay, good. And up, we need a minecart. Do I have a minecart handy? Apparently not. Now if I got this figured out correctly, if I power this, this should lift up our whole storage unit without spilling all of the kelp blocks that we have in there. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Yay, there we go. Okay, let's head down and place this. Okay, so it's a 2x2. We're going to try and squeeze it in here. And I think I did the wrong corner. Whoops. Okay, so it's got to be over at this corner. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I think that's where we need it. Nope, definitely not. That is where we need it, right there. Nope, I'm wrong again. Need it right there. Actually, I guess we could put it right there. There's nothing that says it has to go out the end. Yeah, we'll put it right here because that'll give us a little extra room on the ends. Okay, yep, that all fits right there. Okay, and then we can have our conveyor belt going straight out from this corner and coming in from this one. Let's take care of the glue thing real quick. We don't need, oops, don't need that little bit anymore. We'll just leave that all glued together just for the fun of it. Oh, I hear slime. There he is, right up there. Well, I don't think slime's ever going to be an issue for us. Okay, let's grab that there, and this goes here. Built from there to there. And our funnel. Okay, so now if I power this thing, see what's going to be the best way to do that. I'm going to need, I should have brought down a gear shift. Yeah, it'll be easier to power it from this end. So we need a gear shift. I should have brought those down with me. I really need to put together one of those toolbox things. Okay, let's take a quick little nap. Grab our gearboxes. We're going to put that and that in there for now. Oops, don't need the gear shift, gear boxes. Oh, I should have sent the elevator down. Oh well. Okay. We've got our gear shafts. Going the wrong direction. So I'll throw down one of these and get it going the right direction. There we go. And here come our kelp blocks. And it's very slow, but it'll speed up in a minute. See, there we go. It's already starting to speed up. Okay, we are fully fueled. Everything seems to be running. Now, what we need to do is get our kelp block production facility moved. I'm not going to glue the whole thing together. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we got to set that up as well. just put that right there. Attach our wireless thingy. And if I remember right, we were using raw kelp as our filter. Okay, kelp farms over this way. Let me just double check the filter on this thing. Okay, it is 1 raw and 1 smoked kelp. Now, let's just grab some kelp from one of these real quick. And I know that we've got just some plain smoked kelp in our workshop. I think it was the raw kelp was on the top. And smoked kelp was on the bottom. We're going to go over and just double check to make sure. Yep, raw's on the top. Okay, raw on the top. Smoked on the bottom. And that's turned around backwards. That's better. Okay, so this moves to lower 75, back up to 25. We're going to change that to starts filling back up when it gets down to 50%. And let's say 90%. Now we've got to figure out how to get that all, get our production down here. Alright, so these should all be spinning at a decent speed here, because those shafts go clear all the way down to bedrock. And so if I connect one of these, then it should start getting power from down below now. Okay, so that's moving. Now, hopefully this will all go the right direction. I am going to disconnect this real quick because I don't want to break anything, because if it ends up going the wrong direction, it will break whatever it was attached to. Okay, that is going the right direction. So I should be able to connect these back up and everything will get powered from below once the fuel runs out for our steam engine that's up here. Eventually we'll put the steam engine down there as well. But it's going to run out of fuel and stop powering all of the tools that I'm using up here. Yay, okay. So, yeah, we're pulling the power up from down there on bedrock up to here to run our machines, so we can still use these while we're getting everything figured out down below. Let's see, where's my workshop? There it is. So now we're going to dismantle the kelp facility. Let's see, and that is over that direction. So it should be through this one. Whoops. I forget that level 2 is not the next level down. Okay, so that's kelp. I think this will be... Okay, so we're going to have our belt come in through here. These shafts are providing power for us. Oh, and we can attach it right, well, no, because we're going to get rid of that. So, okay, I'm going to need to clean out my inventory because we're going to put all of that processing facility in here. Although the belts, oh, well, let me grab some more shafts. I know I'm going to need those. Okay, so that's going to go from down there. We can get rid of that and that. All of this. Oh, it's flooding down there. And of course, I didn't have the foresight to bring any building blocks with me. Oh, it's so nice to have silk touch. Yeah, let's go grab some dirt or scaffolding. We'll just grab dirt because I can crouch on dirt. I can't crouch very well on scaffolding. I'm going to grab another redstone, wireless redstone thing. There we go. link. That's what they are, the link. We're going to grab the link because we want to be able to shut down the whole thing when nothing is processing. And that will save us a little bit of lag. Okay, where was I? Here it is. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Wow, that came from clear over there. All right, so back over here. We need to have that about like that. Oh, I'm so glad to have respiration. So I think like that. I know what I need to do here. Well, first of all, I need to take a nap. And refill my drink. There we go. Okay. See, one of these is what I need. Actually, I could use that, but pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns are renewable. I'll be able to see a little better down there. Of course, maybe because it was getting on evening, Maybe that's why it was so dark. Yep, that's probably why. Okay, how do we have that set up? I think that is, okay, that's a chute. Okay, yeah, and down below there I made a path down, which I'm actually not going to use anymore. So we'll cover that up. So okay, so that will go up there. So we do that and that and that, and then if we put our shaft up here at the top, we should get a belt. Yes, okay, good. That all works. That all fits, I think. I think that's how it was before, even. And then we will bring it in here. There we go. And we'll connect them with, not a gearbox, and no, not an encased fan either, with an encased chain drive. There. So that's all connected now. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I think I'll have to bring it out a couple more because we'll need our fan drives. Okay, well, let's just build this thing and we'll figure out how to make it work from there. Okay, we got our campfires. Let's go grab some chests, because I want to have a double chest of everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I want to have access on the fly to everything that I would ever want. So yeah, we'll just put them in here for now. All this junk. fill this in so you'd never know anything was here. Okay, how thick is the wall here? Just one thick. Okay. So I need room to run shafts. I think we will use a barrel for buffers. I had a bunch of barrels that I made up, but maybe not. Maybe I used them all. Used them all back in the trading hall. We'll grab all of those. So let's make up some barrels. I like to use the barrels when I don't need a lot of storage because... Hey, Rocket! Sorry, I was a little bit involved there. I didn't see you. Oh, good. We got some rock kelp, so we can use that for our filters. Let's see, do I have any filters? No, I don't have any filters. Oh, I got one. Okay, so let me think here. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I was making the barrels. I get distracted so easily sometimes. Don't I have any planks? Huh, I don't have any planks. I must have used all of those for barrels as well. Oh, the water must have come in and and remove some of my torches there. There we go. I forgot that I'm not feline from the other server. Okay, encased fans right there. So I think we're going to put them there, there, and there. And then we're going to have our fires right there. And so our belt's going to have to come down this way. Which means that that has to go like that, and we'll bring that out like that. That right there, and then we will put a gearbox down to connect these two. Now I want this all running from one single shaft so that we can turn the whole thing off. Okay, a barrel for a buffer. Let's turn it around. Oh, darn it. Oh, I need more funnels. Okay, and then we'll have our chest there that we can filter. We've got the attribute filter, and that is, okay, if it can be smoked, then it can't get in until after it's smoked. Okay, I guess rocket must have taken off again. So we're going to have a filter here as well. Okay, well, let's make some more funnels. Just regular, everyday funnels, and probably more filters as well. I remember, oh, I didn't want to do that. funnels are really easy to make. Andesite and dried kelp, and we just cooked up another batch of dried kelp. So we're good there, and grab our andesite. And those will each make 2, so 6 of them ought to do fine. Hey, Rocket! I'm working on moving all of my processing down into the pit here. I'm actually working on getting the fuel all set up. Get the fuel lines in there. Oh yeah, filter. I need, let me think, just a regular filter, I think. No, I'm good. I'm just moving everything down. Nothing really new. I just have to get everything, tear it down up here and move it down there, and it's all stuff that I've done before, so it's not going to be a big problem or anything. Okay, filters are, no, not attribute, regular filter. Wool and ingots, or nuggets. Oh, I did that all wrong. Just so that it looks better up here, and I can have things a lot. It'll be a lot easier to set up all of my storage and everything if I can kind of combine everything. That'll work. Filters. 11 should be more than enough of filters. This has all just been temporary up here. Well, I got everything together that I needed to actually get working on the main base here. Okay, now we're gonna... I didn't grab dirt. Yeah, we got lots of cobble. We'll just grab a bunch of cobble. Everybody's favorite block, cobble. Okay, we're going to put down a double chest there. We are going to put a filter on there, and we are, let's see, that's pointed the right direction. Anything that is not kelp is going to end up in there. Okay, and then the kelp will come through here. Go through there, get smoked. Once it's smoked, it'll go into this chest, although I think we can replace that with a barrel. No kelp in this one. So only kelp will be coming through. So it won't mess up our production here. Yep. I'm going to auto-craft them into blocks. Now, we are also going to actually, I probably only need a barrel. Well, let's do it. Let's do chests. We got lots of chests. And we are going to store kelp in here. So we're going to have a chest of raw kelp, a chest of smoked kelp, and then a chest of kelp blocks, and then anything left over is going to go down to feed the furnace. I'm not going to set up an auto crafter. I'm going to do a mechanical press, and that will compress the kelp blocks. Okay, and then we'll do a double chest here. We have to make another brass. We're gonna have to make more brass funnels, I think. And this will fill up with the dried kelp. And then whatever's left is going to go into our basin. Let's see, where's our basin? There's our basin. Okay, and then our masher, whoops, our masher will go down into there. Let's see, I don't have any kelp blocks handy, so we'll just make one real quick. There we go. And then these will fill up with kelp blocks that we can use for other fuel. But it looks like I need another brass funnel. And then eventually all these are gonna, I'll put in a conveyor belt from all of these that'll go down to our storage, our final storage area. And then what's left over here will go down to our steam engine, to run our steam engine. And the cool thing about that is that I can also send down basically anything that's burnable. So we'll, like any leftover, I don't know, bows from skeletons or sticks or saplings, we can send down to be burnt in the furnace. Okay, now the question is, how are we going to power all of this? Now, I think if I open this up, I think there's water right above this. Let's see. Okay, no, there isn't water, so I think I can remove that and that, so that'll get the power. And also that and that I can get rid of. Well, I've got the chain drives, or the chain gears, or chain whatever they're called. The encased chain drives that we can use. Okay, but I do need to make, well, I do need to sleep and then make some brass funnels. Funnel. Okay, dried kelp, brass ingot, and electron tube. I think I got some electron tubes all ready to go. Brass ingots and dried kelp. That should be plenty. Okay, so the kelp blocks will go in there, and let's see, do I have, okay, I've got the encased chain drives. I'm also going to need a clutch. So I think what we'll do is we'll have it come down from there. Oh, where's my wrench? There's my wrench. Okay, everything's turning the right direction. Let's get the fan. Oops. Let's get the fans going and make sure that they're going to turn the right direction. Whoops. If I can get out of here. Is that sucking or blowing? I think it's blowing. It looks like the particles are going out that direction. It's hard to tell with all the smoke. Yep, it's going the right direction. So far so good. We're doing good. Okay, and that's all running off of this one shaft right here. Let's see, and is it... Okay, yep, that's coming in. That's all turning the right direction. That's all working okay. Okay, I need a clutch so that we can turn the whole thing off. Yep, the fans blow. Of course, when I add stuff, I'll have to put in gear boxes to make it all turn the right direction. And that will turn the whole thing off so that if we don't need it, it's not going to be contributing to lag. Okay, so we just need to add this. Set it to receive, and if I remember right, it was raw and smoked kelp as my filter. All right, let's go take a look. Okay, raw kelp on the top. Yep, so if we start this running, oh boy, the lag. I'm gonna die because I can't get to the surface. Grief, I'm gonna crash the server. Okay, let's see. That's a little better now that that's all mowed down. Is this not sucking up the kelp? Oh, that's... Why isn't that sucking up kelp? Oh, because it's pointed the wrong direction. And that's pointed the wrong direction. And that's not connected. Oh man, I am not on my game today. Okay, so this gets rid of anything that isn't kelp right here, right? So it doesn't come in and mess up the production, or it doesn't get stuck in my basin or something like that. So like I'll get fish or ink sacs or I don't know, anything that ends up on the conveyor belt, that will filter out anything that I don't want to go through this. This will fill up with the raw kelp because I want to have raw kelp on hand. If I need it, I'll have it. So it'll come through here. Once this gets filled up, the kelp will come through here, get smoked, and smoked kelp will end up in this chest so that I can have that for things like belts and funnels and other crafting things. Once that gets filled up, it'll get compressed here, turned into blocks, and put in this chest so that I can have access to kelp blocks for fuel, for other fuel that I want. Once that gets filled up, anything that's left over is going to go down to the furnace. And we got a whole bunch of kelp. And so the next thing that I need to do is figure out how I'm going to get the kelp blocks here that after this is filled up down to my fuel storage. Now eventually what I'll do is I'll have a conveyor belt that goes from these that go down to my main storage so that I can have everything nice and organized in one place. Okay, gonna sleep. Now we're going to gather up the rest of that kelp that's floating around and causing lag. And then once the fuel down in the basement that's feeding my steam engine gets filled up, the whole thing will shut off. So that it's not causing lag, not contributing to the lag. Actually, that wasn't too bad. It looks like it's all clumped together, and so it's not causing all these little kelp leaves floating around isn't causing me a lot of lag. Now, breaking all of those kelp plants, that caused lag. I do not have a PS4. I do not have a PS of any kind. Now, I'm pretty much just a PC gamer. Okay, so this is all working pretty good. All right, now let's see what we need to do to get these down. To where we need them to go. Because I should be able to just open this up, make a shaft down. Let's see, we are on level 58 right now. Probably not today. I did yesterday, but probably not today. Okay, that's keeping things running. I moved my my fuel storage down here, but there's nothing replenishing it. So negative 59. Okay, let's see where this ends up. Okay, that ends up right there. The squids are getting pushed around. So maybe it'll be better to do it from the top down. Let's see, basement's level negative 59. Okay, I'm going to send that down. So I could just send it through the wall here. See that? We got a fish. That's what this chest is for when the fish gets stuck. Okay, so this is at 152 and a negative 65. 65. So let's see, this one is on the, okay, so I want to go over to 152. Hook up the bottoms to the floor. I'm not sure I know what you mean. The bottoms of what? Oh, buttons. Oh, well, the buttons are through these redstone links, right? And so if I go, let's see, where is it? Go to my maintenance shaft, or maintenance area here. Let's see, I have these, what are these? The sequenced gear shifts. And each of these will go up a certain number of floors and down a certain, or down a certain number of floors. And so if, say, if I'm on floor number 2 and I want to go to floor number 1, then I hit the button that goes to this one, and it will take me up 1 floor. Or if I want to go clear, if I'm at ground level, want to go clear down to the basement, then I get on and I hit the button that'll take me down all the way to the basement. It's not compact, that's for sure. There's a really good tutorial on YouTube that I use to figure all that out. And it's actually not too difficult, it just takes some time. Guy's name's Chosen Architect, I think, that I got it from. Okay, now what was I doing? I was figuring out where I need to send those down through. Now this will probably be temporary until I can get more of the storage in. So I need to go this direction to get to... Oh, I'm going to end up going through water. I bet. I need to go to 152. Yep. 151. This is where I need to be, so not too bad. Not too bad. I just need to block it off with one dirt block. I think this should take us clear down to our fuel line down in the basement. Oh wait, maybe I should block that off so that nothing gets stuck in there. Hey, Tier Master. Okay, where was that? Let me get right below. I am right below it, I think. There we go. We made it. And then that will come clear down to here to our storage. And it's all lit up already. All right, so let's get our conveyor belts going. So the kelp blocks will end up getting tossed down this hole, land on this conveyor belt, and get put into my fuel storage. Now this is also kind of temporary. But at least it will keep the power on. Oh, it's so nice to have efficiency 5. Yeah, how fast can you mine it with your bare hands, though? Oh, and here we are. We are at... Now, we don't want... We don't want to get stuff in here that... Oh, how am I going to power this thing? I should have lifted this up by 1. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's see here. Okay, I'm actually going to go back up to the surface and empty out my inventory a little bit, make some space. Okay, while I'm up here, I'm going to make an attribute filter. Brass nuggets and wool. We don't have any brass nuggets, I don't think. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, brass ingot. I have an ingot. That will work. Let's do a couple of them. Nope. Nope, I need more wool. There we go. Let's do a couple of them while we're at it. I'm gonna do one, might as well do 4 or 5. Okay, what else? Okay, so I came up to empty out my inventory a little bit, clean things out some. Oh, I should have kept the dried kelp, because I will need that and that. Okay, so let's go down and fix this mess. Do that. We're going to grab one of those and one of these and one of these. Yep, it's going pretty fast. Lock rotation. Grab some glue. Oh, I'm so dumb. Actually, no, I might not be able to put anything underneath it. We'll just do it this way. Oh, but not that way. Oh, and I didn't bring a minecart with me. Let's see, how far down can we get? That'll work. That'll work. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's my other diamond pickaxe. That goes in there as well. That should be everything. And then if I go in here, I should have a piston, one of these things, and a hand crank. Okay, let's hope this works. Haha! There we go. Okay, let's put my tools back in there. Let's get the kelp out of there. Okay, where's the belt? Okay, so that goes there and there. So if I put a gearbox right there, and then extend this one. Oh, I'm one short. Go figure. That'll be turned in the wrong direction anyway. So we do a gearbox there and a gearbox there. Now they're turning in the right direction. Okay, now before I put the filter in there, though, I want to make sure that this works. I do not play Roblox. I've tried it. I don't really care for it. Okay, I think it's this direction. Okay, so we need this to go down here. To there. Bring that one out one more, and okay, now I'm betting if I put the gearbox there, that'll turn the wrong direction. But if I put it there, yep. Okay, so it looks like our kelp storage is full up. Yep, already. And see, we're already getting some ink sacs in there as well. It's been pretty good. Got stuck with a few things this afternoon, so I didn't get streaming until later than I would have liked, but I managed to show up finally. Okay, how's the dried stuff doing? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to find something to throw on the belt here. Okay, now I'm gonna go down and make sure that that makes it all the way down. Okay, now there should... Why is that not going clear? Do I have that backwards up there? I may have the sign backwards. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so if I come in here, there should be a tough block waiting for me. No. Okay, I need to get my shadow power back and recharged. There we go. Okay, so it does go all the way down. Okay, yep. Now let's go and clear over here. Yep, okay, good. So it probably ended up down here somewhere. Alright, now all we've got left, whoops. All we've got left is to put in our filter. And I don't have a kelp block. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to only add burnable stuff to this. Let's see, boats are burnable. Is furnace fuel. There we go. Get it for all of them. Okay, so that means that if something else happens to land on here, it won't go into the system and clog it up over here. Although I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Because it'll clog it up here on the belt. So I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another filter. Uh-oh, where'd it go? So where did the filter go? Oh well, they're cheap to make, relatively. Okay, so we're going to actually put this here. And we're going to deny it if it's furnace fuel. So anything that is not fuel will end up in this little barrel here. And then we can just use a regular filter here. And we're done. So if the tuff gets put in there, there we go. Okay, one last test. Okay, so if I throw on slime, that should end up in the non-furnace barrel, in the non-burnable barrel. Yep. All right, it's working. Oh, what we need to do one more thing here. Get our stockpile switch and our link. Okay, we're going to move that up to 90%. And this up to 50%. Okay, so once this gets 90% full, it will stop. And once it gets down to 50% full, it'll start up again. Oh, and I need to do, no, that's not a receiver, that's a sender. Yeah, there's something wrong with the elevator on this first floor. We'll have to look at that later. Yep, that's on receive, so we're all good. Once that fuel storage gets filled up, then this whole thing will shut down. And eventually we'll set it up so that it sends everything down into storage that we can pull stuff from. But we're not quite to that point yet. We'll do a cobblestone farm in here, an obsidian farm. Maybe we'll do glass down here as well. And this is where everything will come in through. I think this will be our receiving area, where the trains will come through, maybe. But I think that's going to be it for me today. I've streamed a bit longer than usual. But I also started later, too. So, yeah, and there we've got more coming in. I may have to change that to double chest, though. That's filling up pretty quick. It has. We've gotten a lot done. I'm very happy that we finally got our power moved down to the basement there. And then the other steam engine that I have up there, we can now move that down and double our power. So, yeah, we'll see you next time. I'll be back on Monday. I don't know, maybe I'll do something over the weekend, but I don't know for sure. You can't really plan that out, what's going to happen tomorrow. So, but thanks for stopping by. It's been good to see you again. I don't see you much since I switched to the earlier streaming. All right, well, we'll see you next time. And like I said, I appreciate you stopping by if you made it clear to the end. If you like what I'm doing, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I will see you all next time, and y'all take care, okay?